Culture.
Culture.
Qulture. Culture.
Once again, Sugar Sammy has won the Best Comedian category, like he did last year. One of the things that sets Sugar Sammy apart from other stand-up comedians on the local scene is that he does shows in English and French. So that's a bit of a first. He's someone who's become kind of a stand-up comedy star in Quebec.
Welcome to the bilingual show. Everybody's like, why? Why a bilingual show? Because we're in Montreal, baby, that's why. Yeah. It's become a reflex with certain people to overprotect the French language at this moment. We're starting to hear that, right? En français, s'il vous plaît. Hey, en français, s'il vous plaît. I was out with some friends. I was like, hey, guys, we're going to have a great time tonight. Someone comes in, en français, s'il vous plaît. I was like, mais monsieur, on est en Floride.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You're a bilingual comic. Why did you decide to take that approach in your comedy, and how unique is it in stand-up?
Well, I decided to take that approach because nobody else had, you know? And I feel like for me, the reason why I did it is because it was the way I was living every day anyway. I have as many Anglophone friends as Francophone friends. So I thought to myself, why don't I take all this material and I just build a big show around it? Because it's something that connects with the people here. It's something that people love.
Well, it's rare to find a comedian that can speak perfectly or fluent in French and in English, so to have that in one show is pretty special.
Well, we've never seen English and French done now. It was flawless.
They'll speak both languages, they'll listen to both languages. It's part of being a Montrealer. I feel like the audience is always 50-50, and there are a lot of bilingual people. I adapt depending on where the laughs are coming from.
You tour with the show throughout Quebec. So how are you received in small towns?
J'ai mis Thetford Mines dans mon GPS. Mon GPS a répondu pour vrai.
Most of the small towns are amazing. Like, you know, they've never seen that kind of comedy coming from that kind of point of view before, you know?
I'm not gonna mess with the Greens. You guys are already mad at me. Yeah, the Indians, we kicked you out of Park X. You get out! You go to Chamonix!
A visible minority in a Francophone majority that considers itself a linguistic minority within a North American framework.
Yeah.
They were like, wow, okay, this is an interesting point of view. Like, we've never seen that, and we should see more diversity within comedy and within culture.
It's really nice to just be able to like let go and laugh at things that normally you wouldn't really be allowed to laugh at.
He's diverse. He does it in English, French, Indian. He makes fun of everybody.
Most people react well. Some people take the jokes a little seriously, but that's you know, but that's a minority. I got a death threat in Sherbrooke. I'm going back. I'm doing a show there again. I still love Sherbrooke. It's still one of my favorite cities to go play in, and I like going a little further. I like going where other guys haven't gone, you know? So I like doing that. I like exploiting the taboos because it's fun to play with fire.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for being a good sport. Thank you.
And does it get me in trouble? Definitely. Yeah, it gets me in trouble all the time, you know? Just doing stand-up or any art form that sparks up conversations for me is good.
On the Spirit of Rock, Shome, 97.7 in Montreal. Sugar Sammy is our special guest.
Yeah.
So how many shows is it now?
We're, I think, around the province, almost 300. I remember when we first started this show, we were even thinking about it. A lot of producers were telling us it wouldn't work, and now, you know, 3 years later, 4 years later, it's become a huge hit. I'm going to start doing France soon. So I've written a few jokes about France, and I tested them out on some French friends here, and they're like, yo, they're going to hate you. I'm like, perfect. I can't wait.
There is a heavier push lately about political correctness.
It kills comedy, you know?
That's what I think. Yeah.
You'd have to filter yourself all the time going, could I say this? I feel the best comedy is when you say whatever you feel and then apologize later.
But isn't that what comedy is supposed to do? Yeah. That's what comedy is supposed to do, no? That's what Ségala does, isn't it?
It's true.
This! Look! This!
Guys, it's just an earring. We didn't leave India to come here so that you can look like a criminal.
What I love about my character is he's probably the most flawed character that you'll see.
I will not let my son look like an idiot.
He's trying his best to become a better man.
Dad, this might not be what you do. This might not be part of your culture. But cultures evolve, okay? This earring might not be much, but it defines who I am and what I want to be. My own man.
on him. So we address a lot of these things through comedy, and I think that's a good way to go.
Yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1.
There's no budget for the clapper, huh?
So maybe if you want to take it away.
Okay. So yeah, as for the Best of Montreal, number one comedian once again. Yeah. You're in the Best Actor category as well.
Now that's a surprise. No? Yeah, listen, it was my first experience as an actor. You know, so where did I place?
I don't remember the exact number. It's in the top 10.
Top 10. Who else is in there?
I'm pretty sure that you're either right before or right after William Shatner.
I'm out. This interview is over. This is over.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks so much.